Hello, it's Kris here. We are here for a bar with a little burlesque thrown into it video. I just filmed one standing up, and I thought that I would do similar movements in a seated position and let us get a little bit more, flair and shoulders involved, perhaps. So what I want to do is just start sitting however you're comfortable within your legs, but try and sit up a little taller, shoulders back, and just take a big inhale and a side reach over to one side, back through center and over to the other side. And then coming back through center, just roll through the shoulders a few times. And as you're doing this, just want to remind you to move for your body today. If it feels good, awesome. If something I'm doing doesn't connect with you, doesn't serve your body, you get to choose your movements, you get to change it. This is your practice, your time. And let's just play with like rolling the arms forward, getting into that upper back a little bit. So in the standing video that I just did, we did some pelvic tucks and some hip isolations. So I thought we'd look into some ribcage isolations here. So I'm gonna rest my arms, my hands on my thighs and try and bring my elbows out so you can see what's happening here. You're welcome to just rest your arms comfortably. And I want to reach forward and back, forward and back. But I want to get my core involved and my abs involved with this. So sitting to the side so you can see me, I'm going to reach, drawing my belly button towards the spine, and then in. And then think about your breath. So I prefer to exhale as I pull in, lifting my rib cage up, pulling down. And rib cage isolations can be real tricky. So if you're like, this does not connect to me right away, that's okay. Practice, or if it's not your jam, that's cool too. I'm gonna try and go side to side. And I grew up in Southern California, so I am a Cali girl, because what this makes me think of is earthquake, tectonic plates shifting. So I always envision, it's a little silly, I don't know. But I picture those like sliding plates that I must have seen in some earth science class. So just think side to side, trying to keep your legs as still as possible and reaching. And again, I'm kind of drawn up and in here so that I am supporting my lower back, and I'm using the strength and the power of my core, of my abdominal muscles, to help shift me side to side. Good. Let your arms rest down. And if it would feel good to you, you can relax for a second. Sitting up tall is exhausting. Then I'm gonna do that again, sit up nice and tall, and think about drawing some circles. And you might notice that you're like shifting your weight in your chair. That's cool. You can be as big or as like tight in your circles as your body wants from you. 3, 2, and 1, and then the other way. So when I do spiral work, I always think like that I'm massaging my insides, and that can feel pretty good. You can also release some stuff. This is I really like to do spirals, maybe sometimes before or after meditation can feel good. Let's release some of that powerful energy. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so what we're gonna do is bring the legs in together. I'm gonna come up on my tippy toes. If that feels good to you, stay there with me. And I'm gonna take one arm and I'm gonna reach and pull down. And as I pull down, I wanna kind of pull that arm like I'm pulling through mud or pushing down through mud. Reach, flowy water, and then muddy water. Reach, looking over the shoulder maybe, and then guiding it down. Let's do one more on this side, and then let's do the other arm. So I'm lengthening over, maybe looking, and this arm is like flowing up through water, graceful, and then strong. Graceful, pull. So I kind of think of this as like ballerina arm, sassy arm. I don't know. Burlesque feels a little, not always. I mean, my burlesque, sometimes I can be flowy too, but I've been known to add some sharper movements than maybe my ballet-inspired arms. Last 2 and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and relax. Allow your shoulders to round a few times. Let your torso round and just breathe. Okay, we're going to put that little arm reach into a combo, and the combo is going to be, I'm going to try and sit as close to the edge of my chair as possible, and I'm going to reach this leg out and in and out and in. If it's possible to kind of sit on a corner of a chair, you might have a little more stretch to that leg. It's up to you, it's up to your body. So we're going to do 1, pull down, 2, pull down, 3, pull down, out, in, reach and down. You can hold on to that chair, reach, down, out, in. All right, let's try it together. Check your posture, shoulders back. 2, 3, out, in. Other side. 2, 3, out, in. Repeat this side. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Stretch. Again. Reach, pull. 2 legs, out, in. Now open, close. Open, close. 2 more. Opening those hips. I messed up my own choreography. Good. Next time those legs are open, hold it right here. Hands down and circle through those spirals one more time. See how it feels. And then other direction. And if it would feel good into your body, I'm going to rest my forearms on my thighs and just let my back round for a moment. I can take my hands down if that feels good and stretch my hips and my back. And then slowly bring it back up. All right, we're going to do one more combo here. And I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can see. This last one we did standing where the legs were coming out, and we did kind of this little single lady leg. And we're going to try and do that here seated. So again, I'm going to sit up as tall as possible. Hands can help you. They can be on the chair, helping get your shoulders back. And I'm going to do a little heel lift, down, double. Up, down, stretching out the arch of the foot, double. Again, up, down, double. Yep, last one. Now, we want to add those extension legs too. So when that part comes up, I'm going to lean back a little bit. You can lean all the way into the chair back, or you can lean and kind of feel your abs engage, and I'm going to reach out. So I'm kind of doing a bit of a swap, and your feet can either touch the ground or you can try to extend them, but notice that's definitely more core work, so make sure it feels okay on the lower back. So we're going to do up, double. Again, up, double. Now take those legs and reach. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in, up, maybe a little shoulder, double, and up, double. 2 more, up, double. Last time, up, double. Extend those legs and reach. 2, 3, maybe lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I want you to bring those legs down and reach to your legs and come sliding up. And then think about a cat-cow and reach your heart through. and back down. Sliding up, reach your heart through, back down, 2 more, just because it feels so good. And rest. All right, thank you so much for joining me for this seated bar burlesque little combination mini video. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to move with you again soon.